scatters when you play the beat. A brainiac, in fact, son.
Now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions, myself, Burke, Hector, what we reacted to now? 1960s, 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 1960s. Fuck yeah, we are! Oh, this is the start. Ooh, sir, I'm a little bit excited, man, I'm excited. So, I had an idea that every week we'll go through the decades. We'll go through the decades and we'll celebrate great music of that decade. I'm starting from the 1960s. And what I was quick to recognize when I asked for requests from the 1960s, that turns out there's a lot. There's fucking loads. I ain't gonna get through all of them because every week we're gonna change decades. But one thing that I will say that I am gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you right now, is that if this is a success, that's fucking hard to say. If this is a success, if it's successful, I may start from the 1920s. After we've got to present day, we may go back and go in the 1920s, fucking 1900s, go back to the very start. Let's start celebrating some music. I'm fucking excited to start this journey. I am so excited. There's so many on this list. Now, I need to make you aware that if I've already done the reactions, there was a load of Led Zeppelin reactions that people tried sharing. I done them. There was a couple of Pink Floyd, done them. So any ones that I've already done, I ain't repeating them. I'm going from new ones and new ones only. If you're new to Brainsqueezereactions, this is how it works. Do a playthrough from start to fucking finish, full of excitement, full of ADHD, fuckery. You couldn't care how you think or feel about me, talk a lot, swear a lot, do not give a fuck a lot. That's pretty much it, really. Oh yeah, comment section is for love, it's not for hate. Hate's gonna fuck oneself. Comment section is for love, it ain't for hate. Hate is gonna fuck oneself. ADHD up the wazoo. I'm excited for this. 1960s all this week. Don't ask for anything else. Don't you ask for anything else. 1960s. Next week, 1970s. Week after, 1980s. I think they've got it, Hector. Just continue on. So first on the list is whatever was at the top. Solomon Burke, Cry to Me. You ready for this? I mean, I've taken 2 minutes to fucking introduce this. Song's only 2 minutes 33, but I was like, oh! Oh, I know this one, man. Oh, I know this one already. Oh.
When your baby.
Oh, what do I know this from? Is this from Ghost? No, it's not. What the fuck is this from? Oh!
And nobody.
Oh, pause. No, I've seen it on a TikTok. Have I seen it on a TikTok? Is it in Ghost? It's with Patrick Swayze. I'm going to say Dirty Dancing. It doesn't matter. I've seen it on TikTok with a funny bloke, Gary. Someone, he's hilarious and he starts dancing. And he's like, wait, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you later something tight. Let's go. Woo. I just recognize that beat.
When your baby leaves you all alone.
Oh my word, my body, man.
And nobody calls you on the phone.
Oh, when your baby leaves you all over the
Don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying? Well, here I am, honey. Come on.
That's fucking fire.
When you're all alone.
Oh, what a start.
In your lonely room.
You see when you're alone in a room.
And there's nothing but the smell of her perfume.
Oh.
Don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like a cry? Come on, cry to me. Oh, nothing can be sadder than a glass of wine alone.
Oh,
loneliness, such a waste of time.
Oh, this was like the best idea ever.
Yeah. You don't ever have to walk alone. You see, come on, take my hand, baby, won't you walk with me? Oh yeah. When you're waiting for a voice to come in the night.
Oh, this needs to be on a fucking. Oh my word.
Don't you feel like a cry? Cry to me. Don't you feel like crying? Cry to me. Don't you feel like a cry? Cry to me. Crying. Cry to me. Don't you
Absolutely not. Nope. No. Why are they only 2 minutes long? Why are they so fucking short? I'm gonna need that fan on me today because that is gonna fucking sweat. What a tune. I recognise this from a film. I want to say it's Dirty Dancing, but it's messed with me because there's a comedian called Gary, I want to say Mekele, something like that. He's a Scottish comedian and he did this TikTok. I'm certain that this is the tune playing in the background. I'm 100% certain. This is how you start a week. Oh, celebrating music of the 1960s. We're going to have a fucking belter. Oh, if we got music like this, we are going to have the best time ever. Hoosa. Oh yeah. You think I'm only doing it once? What's this 5-minute reaction bollocks?
When your baby leaves you all alone.
When your baby leaves you all alone, man. Yes.
And nobody calls you on the phone.
Oh, when your baby leaves you all alone, the body calls you on the phone. You know what? That's how I feel when Brain Squeeze isn't around, you know? And I feel like crying. I feel like crying. Oh, yes, man. What a fucking start to this week.
When your baby leaves you all alone.
This is how I feel every time I stop recording.
And nobody calls you on the phone. Don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying?
Yes, bro.
Well, here I am, honey. Come on, you cry to me.
You say cry to me. Oh,
When
I just got what he's doing. This isn't a sad song. He's saying cry to me when that person isn't around. Oh, is that what he's saying? Is he being cheeky? Solomon, you on a Burke? You got it sussed. It was just any excuse to rewind it, that's all, man. Because this is fucking fire.
when your baby leaves you all alone, and nobody calls you on the phone, don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying?
I'm certain this is in Dirty Dancing.
Here I am, honey.
Oh, Ghost. One of the two.
Come on. You cry to me when you're all alone in your lonely room, and there's nothing
Oh, the
but the
1960s is the
smell
one.
of her perfume. Don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying?
Oh, what a
Don't
start.
you feel like a cry? Come on, cry to me. Woo! Oh, nothing can be sadder than a glass of wine.
Say nothing can settle than a glass of wine alone.
Loneliness, such a waste of time.
Yes, bruv, it is a waste of time. Tell us, bro.
You don't ever have to walk alone.
Walk alone.
But you see,
When you feel,
come on, take my hand,
take my hand.
baby, won't you walk with me?
I want these glasses.
Oh yeah, when you're waiting for a voice to come in the night, but there's no one.
No.
Don't you feel like I'm crying? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like a
Okay, I think we can all agree. that 1960s is gonna blow my fucking head off. This whole week of 1960s tracks, there's so many. What have I got on here? I've got the Who. I've got Aretha Franklin. I've got so much soul and Motown, classic rock. The Doors that are on this. Who else is there? There is some Pink Floyd as well. There's so many. I gotta fit them all into this week. It's gonna be a great week. Oh, I'm gonna love it so much. For the start, someone needs to tell me what movie this is from. Okay, my money is on Dirty Dancing, but there's a little bit inside that says Ghost. I'm 100% certain it's Patrick Swayze. 98% certain is. I'm certain to a certain degree that it's Patrick Swayze. There is something in my head, but that is a fucking tune. Solomon Burke, legend. What a way to start.